It really has been quite a long time since I've made a pin mail video, but today I think I have enough to make up for that lost time. I have a lot of pin mail to open today. Let's see, in total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then technically 11 pin mail things slash kind of pin haul to share today. A few things were purchases, but also I actually did quite a lot of trading online recently. I decided to make an ISO or in search of post of some pins that I'd really kind of been looking for a while but just hadn't made the move to get, and I was actually pretty much successful in trading for everything. I still do have some trades in progress for those pins, but I figured that that would be enough for today. And I also did an online order of some BoxLunch pins, but I had them shipped to my store since shipping is free for that, and the BoxLunch store is only like 15 minutes away from me. And they also had some other pins in there, so I have kind of BoxLunch sort of pin mail plus pin haul that I'll share after I share all of these mailers. I'm actually going to start off with this box. This box came all the way from Shanghai. You can see international shipping kind of does a number on the boxes, but it was in a nice plastic protective covering, so things were okay. I wanted to share this first because this is also the only thing that has a non-pin item in it. I ordered again on eBay from SHDR store, which is just about my favorite place to get merchandise from the Shanghai Disney resort. So I got one non-pin item in here and one pin item. The only non-pin item I got was these absolutely beautiful lace floral ears. They had a super similar pair available earlier this spring in Disneyland. I'll put in a picture of what those look like here, but the flowers on the Shanghai ones are actually the same all the way across as opposed to the one from the US parks. So I like this a whole lot better. This was being sold at the cost that the ears are sold here in the park, so this was actually the cheapest of this version I could find on eBay. The flowers were a lot cuter, so I'm really happy I was able to find this pair of ears. Since I was ordering these ears, I did wanted to get one pin, and that was this Minnie Mouse pastry chef or baker pin. So this pin has Minnie as a cute little pastry chef. This actually originally was released in Disneyland Paris and then also in Tokyo Disneyland, but it's made its way over to Shanghai. I've had the matching Mickey to this pin for a very long time, and I've been wanting the Minnie for a while to match it. So again, getting this pin from Shanghai shipped kind of together with these ears was the cheapest way I was able to find it, and I really love this Minnie. Okay, so now I have this huge stack of bubble mailers, which is either purchases or trades. I did all my trading in 2 different groups, which I'll link below. I did a little bit in the Disney Pin Trading Worldwide group, which is a huge group with over like 30,000 members. And then I also did a lot of the trading in the Disney Kitty Pin group. If you know Becca, who is Disney Kitty, she has her own pin group. I helped to admin that, and so that's a really great place for trading as well. I don't have these mailers in any particular order. I've already pre-snipped the mailers open because I very specifically cut them at the base so that I can reuse them. And then also this makes it easier so I don't have to worry about having any addresses shown. So this first pin was a trade here. The mailer only has the last name, so see if they included their name inside. Let's see, we have a pin, ooh, and a zap. Oh, and some stickers. Yeah, so this was a trade with Jessica. The note says, "Thank you for the trade, Emily. I hope you have a magical day. Enjoy the pin." She included these cute little fairy stickers with it. Super pretty and sparkly. So this was the pin that I traded for, and then she put a zap in there too. And a zap is just like a little free or extra something that you can send along if you like. So I think I remember which pin I had traded for. Try and get it out of the bubble wrap. Oh yes, this is a pin. This is kind of the theme of this video, pins that I've been looking for a really long time but just hadn't gotten around to get. And this pin is the Tower of Terror cast costume hidden Mickey. I'm super excited by this pin. I collect Tower of Terror. It's one of my favorite attractions, and it's taken me a while to actually find an authentic version of this pin, so really happy that I can actually add this onto my pin board. And then Jessica included a little zap along with here, so let's see what this pin is. Looks like it's a little Tsum Tsum pin. So this looks like a little Scuttle Tsum Tsum pin. I I think looks super funny as a Tsum Tsum. He's really cute with his little tuft of hair on top. So thank you, Jessica, for this trade. Next, I have a trade here, and I traded with Melissa. Since I've kind of shuffled these mailers around, I don't exactly remember which pin is coming from which person. So here a little note says, Emily, thanks for the trade. I love your videos, Melissa. And oh yes, this is again another pin that I've really been wanting for quite a while. And this pin is the Mickey Mouse Hot Air Balloon Mystery Pin. I've had the mini to this set for a while, but I hadn't gotten the Mickey yet. And I really like to collect matching sets of Minnie and Mickey. I've had a place on my pin board for this pin, so I finally get to put it with the Minnie. This pin here was a purchase from Enchanted Thoughts Club, and Enchanted Thoughts Club makes fantasy pins. They do some really cool Disney inspired stuff, and I think this was a purchase, yes, this was a purchase from their 1-year anniversary. So with the order, they included this super cute extra sparkly 1-year button. And then the pin that I got was this absolutely adorable Dole Whip Tea Party pin. This is just absolutely super adorable, as you can tell by my ears. This is one of my newest pairs that I've made. I really like Disney snacks and sweets. I do really like Dole Whip because I can actually eat it. I can't have ice cream, but I can have non-dairy Dole Whip. It's got really cute glittery accents. And then I'm gonna put this on my sweets and snacks board. Okay, this one here is another purchase, and I am so excited by what I was able to find. So this was a purchase from yourwdwstore.net. I was actually perusing that website when I was looking for images of pins for my ugly pin video, because PinPics was still down at that point, and from their selling over the years, they have a catalog of a whole bunch of different other pins. And among some of the very old pins, guess what I found? This is an unopened purple Hidden Mickey mystery pouch. This apparently was their last one in stock, and I was amazed that they had this in stock. I'm pretty sure this is a 2013 Wave A Walt Disney World Hidden Mickey mystery pouch. So it is incredibly rare to find a mystery pouch this old sealed. I'm gonna save this to open it up in a separate video because I am so excited to see what might be in here. Okay, we're back to some more trades. It looks like this was a trade with Amanda. So let's see this one. Ooh yes, this one matches well with my pin from Enchanted Thoughts Club. So this, again, a pin I've been looking for quite a while and now finally found, and it is the Dole Whip pin from Kingdom of Cute. I super love this Dole Whip pin, so this has definitely been very foodie themed so far. It'll be great to have the two Dole Whips together. Okay, this mailer here looks like it was a trade with Abigail. So I don't remember what pin is in here. Oh yes, this was a 2-pin trade. The first pin I traded for was this Minnie Mouse purse from the handbag mystery set. I really loved the classic Minnie design on that. And then I also traded for the Elsa nesting doll because I have the Anna nesting doll and I like to have the matching sets of pins. This here is actually a non-Disney pin, but since I just had my video sharing my collection of non-Disney pins, I thought I would include this. And this was my subscription from the DFTBA Pin Pals. So that's the Nerd Fighter base subscription. And for this month, ooh, this is a really cool pin. It's this awesome DFTBA typography. Take it out of the plastic wrapping. A really cool circular design with the DFTBA text inside. So this will go with all of my other DFTBA Pin Pal pins. This package here was a purchase from MyDisneyShop.com. My Disney Shop has recently been one of my favorite places to buy items and mainly pins from Walt Disney World. Their website is totally at cost. They'll do pin pickups for the new releases. Their shipping has been so incredibly fast. So in here, I ordered a pickup of a pin from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then I also had to add an extra to it because I like these types of pins too much. Inside, ooh, they included a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party guide. I love getting these special guide maps. I've never gone to like a special event party at any of the parks, but that's definitely a bucket list item I'd love to do. So they package up their pins super duper well. So this pin here was a pin from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Oh my gosh, this pin is adorable and huge and amazing. So I got a pickup for the Minnie Not So Scary pin. Again, foodie themed. She's dressed up like a super adorable cupcake and she also has a lot of sprinkles on. I had no idea this pin would be so large, and I also didn't even know that this was a spinner too. There is so much amazing, beautiful detail on this pin. And what I also like, since I obviously didn't go to the party, that the party text and year on it is super small, so you really just get to see overall the beautiful pin. I also love the backer card for this. They're shaped kind of like candy bags where you can see the candy inside. I'll probably end up keeping this in my sweets and snacks collection, but maybe for Halloween I'll move it over with my Halloween pins. So looking at the back of the pin, the LE size actually looks a little unusual. It is LE 5450. I'm guessing it might be an unusual number if they're selling framed sets or box sets that have a completer pin. But this pin is just so beautiful and so amazing. I did also end up ordering one other thing there, also super well packaged. So yes, this is another Hidden Mickey mystery pouch. This is a 2015 Wave A pouch from Walt Disney World. This is part of the newer releases, so you can find completer pins inside. I've actually gotten completer pins in my last two Hidden Mickey mystery pouches I've opened, so I don't know how long my lucky streak can continue, but I think I'm going to open this in the video where I open the really old, kind of rare sealed purple pouch. This is too old to have any completer pins inside, but I think I'll open this in the video that I opened the other one. I have one final mailer. This was another trade, and this was with Allison, and I remember this was for multiple pins. So we'll take everything bubble wrapped inside, and let's see, yeah, this was I think a 4-pin trade. Oh, actually it looks like it was a 5-pin trade. So the main reason why I traded was because Allison had the Judy Hopps new notebook mystery pin. I collect Zootopia, so obviously I wanted to find this. So this was the main thing that I wanted to trade for, but we each saw other pins that the other had that we liked, so we decided to add more pins to the trade. I traded for the yellow Macaron Hidden Mickey pin. I have a number of the Macaron Hidden Mickeys, but I didn't have yellow, so this will be great to add to the board. I also got this Auctioneer pin, which I think was from the Fantasyland Football Mystery Set. Next, I traded for this Anna pin. I thought it would work well with my little Frozen collection. And then finally, I traded for this really cute Mickey Disney's Animal Kingdom mystery pin. So that was the extent of my pin mailers, but like I said, I also do have some pins from BoxLunch. I had ordered 2 pins online that I decided to do ship to store because shipping to store is free, so I don't have to pay for shipping to my house. So I actually haven't looked at these pins yet. I'm excited to see them in person. Multiple layers of things to take these pins out from. So first I got this Minnie Mouse donut pin. Previously in my store, I got and was able to find the Mickey donut pin, but at the time they didn't have the mini one in stock, so ordered it online, shipped to store so I can have my matching set. And then the other pin that I ordered online for in-store pickup was this Pizza Planet logo pin. I don't know why, but the backer card for this pin seems abnormally large. So when I went to pick up those pins, the store was having a buy one, get one 50% off, and they had tons of the actual new pin releases in. Normally my BoxLunch has not been lucky with pins, but I guess I came on a good day. So what I was very excited to find there, they had back all of the Toy Story Land limited release pins. I think my store in person sold out of these pins in like a day. They were then put online and those sold out, but I guess they're back in stores now, so they had all of them available. I just decided to get 2 of them. So I first just got the really nice, simple Toy Story Land logo pin. And then I also got the pin with Slinky Dog since I don't have any other Slinky Dog pins, and I really like the design of this one. Not pins, but I saw they had these Lilo and Stitch mystery buttons. These were really cheap, so I decided to get 2 of them with the BOGO deal. I don't think I'll do a separate video on these just because they're just little buttons. So I think they'll be cute little mysteries. And finally, I got 2 of the other new releases. I got this Marie pin, and I got this pin for a few reasons. First is that it actually has a really awesome, I think it must be a 3D or the kind of rubberized element. So that seemed like a really nice added touch of quality. And it kind of reminded me of my kitty cat Micah, who you've probably seen in videos. Her nickname is Little Lady, even though she's a very large kitty cat because she is just a little lady. And so it kind of reminded me of Marie being like a little lady sitting on a dainty chair. And then last of all, I got this Russell and Doug pin from Up. I thought it was actually a pretty unique design, and I was Russell for Halloween one year. I have a video on my channel showing how I did a whole DIY of that Halloween costume, so I really like it when there are some Russell-centric pins. So that is all my pin mail and kind of extra little pin haul I have for today. It was really fun to kind of finally get back in and do some pin trading. And I'm really excited that pretty much all of the pins I traded for were ones that I've been looking for a while, and I can very specifically fit them into my collections. I'll again leave links to the 2 trading groups I used below. There are tons of great places to trade online. And then also stay tuned for the Hidden Mickey mystery pouch opening video because I'm really excited to see what's inside that purple pouch. But thanks for watching!